Here we go then. The end of the week. The red brand is here on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be a good one. We're kicking off with the Women's Championship on the line. Noodle Soups, who earned the number one contender match at Rejets Mania, goes one-on-one against Bobby for that 200-day reign. Women's Universal Championship. The main event is 4 of our biggest superstars on Fridays that got big wins last week. We have a 6-man tag team match to find out some number 1 contenders. We have some debuts. And we have a lot of fun. We'll give it a minute, make sure everyone is ready to go on a Friday. I know I've been excited. Alfredo White, always salty. I've been excited, I've been ready, I've been waiting all day today for Friday Night Fury. What about Charmander, Ray? How about Charmander, ladies and gentlemen? Jesus, I mean, who would have expected 2K23 that we'd be saying Charmander is the world heavyweight champion? I mean, it just goes to show anything can happen. If I was Bobby, I'd be a bit nervous in the opener against Noodle Soups because anything can happen in RPW 2K23. Ladies and gentlemen of the Ryzen Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays, Fridays, Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, rolled up, sleeves rolled up. With the Claymore to the face. PKO. Ralph, go outside. PKO. Oh, he's bowled it. Oh, Regents Mania. Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he called it. He's back. He's back. Jocko is the man of the hour. Poke is the current world heavyweight champion. Hook the leg. County Rick She is inevitable. Oh, and Key Iverson has brought Venu. Oh, no, Poke's bringing Venu down. Oh, my God, what? Brickley's are your new. And Cobra Days. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen came in, the Empress came in, said, let me get my new belt and let me go backstage and enjoy my holiday. Oh my God, Whisper in the Wind. Oh my God, Sky back from the turnbuckle. Is 1 second away before. Tato! 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 Oh! Ollie! Ollie! Drake Psycho! He's done! Drake Psycho! A new belt is in RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. He's got a match! There is a chair over there. Who in the Ross is this? Well, there was someone running about with a mask on Friday Night Fury. Please be Scotty. Jocko's done it! New champion, Reverend Jocko! Yeah, no, they're the best tag team in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Every show this week has had a match of the year contender already. No, you guys are gonna say it's rigged. Ollie comes out 26, I swear to God. 4, 3. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Oh, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm done. How have I called it? We go again. Series 2 RPW 2K23. That is correct. Because the sleeves have been rolled up. The glasses are centered, ladies and gentlemen. On the Readings Kid YouTube channel, today is an arcade day. Today is a Friday Night Fury day. The red brand is here. The thumbnail is ready. And here we go. The HD RPW logo finally. Sleeves rolled up, ladies and gentlemen. Get them up. We have the hardcore chat Dino. Suffered a bit of an injury last week, so I'm interested to see if he's in action here today and how he looks if he is. #1 contender Ollie down in the corner. Main eventer Lamin, women's champion Bobby. A star-studded Friday Night Fury show. And before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, if you haven't heard already, which you should have, we now have an RPW website where everything takes place. Everything is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, it is incredible. And I'm here to show you some new additions, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you scroll down, first and foremost, World War Zone. You have the World War Zone roster. You have the Toxic Thursday roster, Friday Night Fury roster. All of the champions have been updated. Hello. Hello. They get updated like that, ladies and gentlemen. They get updated like that. Some stuff may be shifting around. Oh, the magazines have changed. Ladies and gentlemen, RPW Universe magazine, weekly recaps. Week 1 is coming soon for this week, I guess. Obviously, we're starting on this week because last week we didn't have the website. So we're going to be starting this week. So how it's going to work, all here is going to be the weekly recaps, right? All across here is going to be the weekly recaps. Obviously, it'll get bigger as we go. We have the Superstar Stories. Oh, there's a new one. 59 minutes. RPW's shortest title reign. Hello, we're going to take a peek into that. So all of the Superstar specific ones will be here. You then have the PLE stories. So all of the premium live event stories will all be here as well. So it's nice to break them apart so you know where to look for specific stuff. In the weekly recaps, we're going to have the power rankings. We're going to have rivalries. We're going to have stories. We're going to have new champions and stuff like that. So it's all going to be awesome. If you click on them, ladies and gentlemen, they take you to a new page. So the Tony Stone one is just a 2-pager. You scroll up and down. It's a 2-pager. Right? Should we, how about this? Down there. Let's, get that going. Right, so there we go. So, the Tony Stone one, just a 2-pager. Right? So it's just, you scroll up, scroll down. The Poke one, and all of the ones going forward, ladies and gentlemen, all of the ones going forward, if you click on them, it's an actual magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, you flip the page. Oh my, you can actually flip the pages now. So the front cover, of course, says page 3 has its awards. Hard work is the main key to success. Human Pokedex, the man behind the mask, double meaning, because he's actually the masked man as well. RPW shortest title reign, Poker's no relation to Syndicate. Oh, don't read that. The mask is awesome. The front cover is awesome. You have his debut, all about his early career. I'll let you guys read it properly in depth. We have his early career. You have a portion about Syndicate and a portion of his pay-per-views, his awards in Series 1, Moment of the Year, Rivalry of the Year, what does the future hold? And then the back cover is that. Of course, all of these have been updated as well then. You have the front cover of the RPW Women's Revolution. We have the rookies on this page. You have mozzarella cheese on this page. Bro, the fact that they're actually like magazines now. You know how crazy this is? You know how crazy Series 1 Brand of the Year Toxic Thursday, well, they all have their own page. Bro, it's like being back at school, but it's about, like, it's writing about something I actually enjoy and actually love. Like, reading about it as well. It's so... Bro. It looks incredible. So that is the website. Exclamation mark RPW website should send you here, ladies and gentlemen. But, of course, Friday Night Fury. Without further ado, let's get into it. Always keep an eye out on there. There's going to be weekly recaps. There's going to be... Oh, no randomizer match for Vinu. He's not returning to Friday Night Fury today. Of course, we have no reroll because we used it on Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's get stuck in.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised.
Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, the Friday brand, the red brand. The final brand of the week for Regents Pro Wrestling. I think this is my favorite song out of the 3 brands. I think they're all amazing. I don't think you go wrong. The Titantron looks juicy. That's all I'm going to say. Who's Francisco? Is that FJ? Francisco Jr.? Asking about Ollie news. I don't know if that's FJ, because I saw FJ on a different account. He said he hasn't been happy with Ollie recently. So I don't know if that's actually FJ. Of course, Ollie is now #1 contender for the Network Championship. So it's going to be interesting to see if they'll go one-on-one to... That's not me. I didn't think it was you, because I saw you have another thing. Is that it's your boy, Francisco Jr.? I can't remember. Or did he have a different name? I can't remember for the life of me, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a jam-packed show today. We have the Women's Championship. Women's Universal Championship on the line. 222 days and counting. Noodle, of course, got the #1 contendership at Regents Mania. Goes one-on-one against Bobby today. We have a 6-man triple threat tornado tag match. #1 contenders for the tag team champions. We have some new debuts in there. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, is a fatal 4-way. Well, I just didn't know if he was like a different name or not. The fatal 4-way is 4 fan favorites, I would say, on World Warzone. Four big names. They won last week on Friday Night Fury. There is a champion. There's 2 champions involved. And who knows? Potentially some future number 1 contenders. As we get things started with that title match. It is Noodle Soups coming over from Toxic Thursdays, joining us on Friday Night Fury today again. She became number 1 contender at Regents Mania for the RPW Women's Universal Championship. And today goes one-on-one with Bobby for that belt. The 2 biggest names in the women's division in Series 1, I would say. And it comes down to this. 222 days and counting. The reign for this belt. We saw Charmander win yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. We saw Charmander win yesterday and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. So you never really know. Noodle Soups might very well bring out an even bigger shock here today. Why is that not the main event? They wanted to open up the show and set it off with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Former rivals, former tag team champions at one point as well. These 2 know each other very, very, very well. I have a prediction. It's either going to be a 10-star classic match, kick out after kick out after kick out, or it's going to be a surprise random pin, 1, 2, 3, new champion. I don't know why. I have a feeling. After seeing Charmander, maybe it's just maybe it's recency bias because I saw Charmander. But after seeing that Charmander victory, I feel like it's either going to be a 10-star classic and Bobby's going to retain, or Noodle's going to steal it out of nowhere. Kick off 2K23 with the biggest upset possibly of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, she looks damn good with that belt. This attire so far over the other one. Oh, Bobby will squash Noodle like she does everyone else. Exactly. That is the 3rd option for sure. That belt looks incredible, though. The cover of the Women's Revolution magazine, of course. Actually, I like the magazines like that as well, because now we get to say, like, they're on the cover of a magazine. You know? I can say the weekly recap, Charmander is definitely going to be front and center on that weekly recap for this week. Unless Noodle Soups has a big upset here today. I don't know what would be a bigger upset. Noodle Soups winning, says Coke. I'm excited, man. Kicking off with a title match. Kicking off. Oh, she looks good with that belt, though. Kicking off with a title match. I think it's... Let me check. Let me double check. 222 days. She won it August 21st, 2022. It's coming up to a year. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night Fury is underway. And the champ with a drop kick to the chest. Early cover. Could it be done already? The ref has counted just a 1 count and a kick out to kick off Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. What an opener we have. A jam-packed show throughout. That is for sure. Kick to the face, reversed. And sweeping the leg. What a week it's been of RPW, eh? What a first couple of weeks it's been of RPW. With the birth of the website. I'd laugh if that was it. Trying to beat Poke's record. The debut of the website. It just keeps getting better and better with the new magazines and whatnot. I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous. Because... Oh, Noodle. New champ. The title reign. No, just a 1 count. I'm kind of nervous for Bobby because that's 222 days on the line. That is a long, long reign on the line. August 21st, 2022. It's actually nerve-wracking. Like, Charmander was a big shock, but this is nerve-wracking watching this. On one hand, I would love to see a new champ. Oh, roll up by the champ. Roll up. Pin after pin so far. That's a lot of momentum. When you do some pins, that's a lot of momentum. Ducks under. Roll over DDT. Noodle head first onto the canvas. But we're going for the defensive approach in this one. Interestingly enough, I think she needs to go on the offense again. It's so nervous. Because on one hand, like, the title reign ending, eventually it's going to end and, like, it'll be an amazing moment. But on the other hand, I don't want her to lose it. Because it's such an impressive title reign, I want to see how far she can go with it. I'm nervous, and I'm not even in the ring right now. That's reversal on the punch. Bobby combo, kick down low. Slap across into the elbow as well. Irish whip off the ropes and Noodle sent to the outside. I'm nervous. Bobby going to the top rope, always dangerous. Always dangerous. But we know she likes to venture up there. Crossbody from the top rope connecting. I don't know where the RPW logo is. In the bottom corner, actually. Do we have watermark image on? Where's my watermark? Outrageous. Where's the RPW logo in the bottom corner? It's supposed to be there. Outrageous. If history is made today, I was here. That's what I'm saying. 222 days, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night Fury aren't messing about. Remember, there's going to be ratings for each show as well. There's going to be ratings. There's going to be ratings for each match and each show overall. So it's going to be interesting to see who tops the charts after week 1 in the magazine, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, the magazine should be published every Sunday. I will let the Discord know when they are done. Bobby looks lost. 2K took it and put it in the box for some Trio's entrance. He'll get it back next year. Covered by Bobby. Hooks the leg. Another 1 count. More momentum for Noodle. See, that's the problem. You don't want to do a lot of pinfalls early on because they get a lot of momentum. Welcome in Brandon Lent to Friday Night Fury, the opener of Friday Night Fury, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, Regents Pro Wrestling. Good to have you in, Brandon. As the champ Bobby goes to the top rope again for another crossbody, but Noodle catches her in her tracks and slams her to the outside in front of this sellout Friday Night Fury crowd. Noodle showing some strength with that one to catch a flying Bobby. 222-day reign on the line in the opener as Bobby defends the Women's Universal Championship against rival and former tag team champion partner in Noodle Soups. It's back and forth so far. It's a great opener, setting the trend for Friday. That's why they wanted to open up, to set the trend. Clothesline misses of Noodle. Sent face first. The referee's counting. Count of 5 right now, halfway there. Remember, a count out means Bobby retains. So Bobby won't mind staying outside of the ring for 4 more seconds. Face first goes Noodle. What's the ref on? 7. And Bobby eventually gets the opposition back into the ring. She doesn't want to end via countout. She wants to make sure she beats her opponent fair and square. Elbow drop from the top turnbuckle, connecting to the back of Noodle. Rolls her over. 222-day reign on the line to make it 223. No, half a second away from retaining. Noodle Shoop showing some resiliency. But Bobby trying to end this one as quick as possible with pinfall after pinfall after pinfall as the nerves of the champ are rising every second that she does not win. And every move that gets reversed is momentum for Noodle Soups to take her championship right off of her, ladies and gentlemen, into a suplex. The crowd counting along, going for a second. And can she hit the third? The champ in dire straits right now. And surely she's not going to give up a title reign of 222 days, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Friday Night Fury. I'm nervous for her. My hands are sweating. My hands are sweating. A submission could be dangerous. That's a very good point. Noodle Soup's a submission specialist. Could be dangerous. Noodle by the hair. Has some momentum. And she's looking good against the champ, ladies and gentlemen. Again, no, I don't want to be on one side or another, but I want to see that title reign continue. And I'm really, really nervous. Kick to the midsection reversed. Was that her finisher? DDT reversed. Belly to belly by Noodle. And it is not looking good. Hooks the leg. New champ. No, just a 1 count kick out. Good momentum for Bobby there. Noodle is furious. Wants to get this one over as quick as possible. I think this might be the most nerve-wracking match I've ever witnessed in RPW. Just because there's never been something... There's never been a title reign this long before. Selena Del Sol, note reversed by Noodle. Oh my goodness. I honestly think this is the most nervous I've ever been for a match in RPW history. My hands are sweating, ladies and gentlemen. Noodle has a lot of momentum. Takes Bobby to the top turnbuckle. Punch across the face. Noodle's going to join her on that top turnbuckle. On her shoulders, the strength by Bobby. Noodle rolls around into a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. And Bobby quite smartly rolls out. Welcoming Calfriz. The stakes are so high for every match. Exactly. Any title match, the stakes are so high. And I don't want to go through this time and time again because I'm nervous. Noodle through the middle rope. Massive momentum in front of the Sellout Friday crowd. But it's looking like we might have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. What have I missed? This is the opener, my friend. The Women's Universal title is on the line. 222 days is on the line. RK knows if Bobby loses, she's coming for him. Me? Why me? Noodle won the number 1 contender match. This match was coming. She knew it. Hey, the website works. There you go. You can't blame me for it. Noodle won the number 1 contender at Regents Mania. She knew this match was coming. It's not like she can't defend. Like, she has to defend her belt. People would moan at me if she never defended. If she just had like a 500-day reign with no defense. People want to see her defend it. She backs herself. She backs herself. That's the most important thing. Count of 4 by the referee. We blame you for everything. I mean, that's true. That's very true. Through the middle rope again. Goes Noodle. Taking the offense to the champion. Who I agree with Nodge right now. Looks nervous. Submission on the outside. Lucky for Bobby. That submission is outside the ring. But that is going to cause extreme damage to the champion. And I think a submission could be very, very deadly in the ring for Noodle. No signatures or finishes hit by Bobby just yet. No twisted bob, no DDT. The knees to the midsection missed. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Noodle sent it to the ring post. Kind of fired by the referee. Bobby back into the ring. And again, Bobby can stay in for 4 more seconds. And retain her championship. Takes the fight back outside. Which restarts the count. Noodle reversed. Face first on the outside. What an opener. To Friday Night Fury. Irish whip. Noodle back into the ring. Goes for the cover. After Noodle's planted face first on the outside. Ref is down for the count. 2 count and a kick out. Noodle, middle of the ring. Bobby furious that it was not a 3 count. I want to see a twisted bob to end it, man. A twisted bob to end it would be perfect. The combo from Bobby into a Luther's press. Taking a fight to Noodle. See, she's confident. She's composed. She knows what it takes to win and defend her championship. Another kick up by Noodle Soups there. Go top rope, Bobby. Take a top rope. Take a top rope for the twisted bob. It's dangerous if it misses. But if it connects, it's the best finish in RPW. She missed. She missed. Kick to the face by Noodle. She missed. Oh, no. Noodle set up for the finish. From behind. A submission is done. New champion. I told you submission's deadly. Oh, my God. Submission. Submission. Oh, she rolled up. She rolled up. Ref count it. Bobby rolled her up from the submission. 1, 2. Oh, Noodle kicks out. Oh, my God. We know submissions are deadly. I was here, says Key Iverson. Noodle rolls over into a code breaker. Hooks the leg. Bobby next to the rope. Nowhere to go. Kick out at 2. Oh, my God. My hands are sweating. Literally on the edge of my seat. My hands are sweating. We told you, Women's Revolution. That's why there was a magazine about it. The women's division in RPW2K23 is immense. Ladies and gentlemen. It is insane. Oh my God. Noodle rolls out. Probably smart from her. That submission, I thought that was a twisted bomb. She missed again. She missed again to the outside. 2 twisted bobs. Both missed. Bobby having a breather with Noodle back in the ring. Bobby needs to get back into the ring. She's getting the crowd on her side. Taking time to get the crowd on her side. She needs to hit a twisted bob. Kick to the midsection. Is that enough to put Noodle down for 3 seconds and retain? Oh my God, after all of that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. If Bobby wins this match, just end the women's division, pack it in. There's no stopping her. Oh my goodness. A kick to the middle. Noodle, stay the fuck in your lane. Get to the back. Jesus Christ. My heart was in my mouth. A kick to the midsection was enough to put her down. Enough damage was done to Noodle. I wanted a Twisted Bob to end. We didn't even get a Twisted Bob. But Bobby, it done enough to retain the RPW Women's Universal Championship on Fridays. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What a fucking opener. What an opener. Needs a tough opponent. See, you say that though. You say that like like she didn't almost win. Like she obviously has tough opponents. She's not gonna give up her belt. Why would she just give up her belt? What an opener though. My heart was literally in my mouth the entire freaking time. Jesus Christ. Coke's just upset that he lost his title. That's the thing. Coke's upset he's not a champion anymore. Hi. 2 missed Twisted Bobs. 2 missed Twisted Bobs. All I will say, the day she does lose that championship, it's bound to happen one day, like in a multi-man match or something. The day she loses that championship is going to go down in history. It really, really is. Everyone else packing up Bobby won. Jeez, oh. Noodle, some jabroni, Bobby's just that good. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, people blame the opposition. It's not the opposition's fault. That being said, we do have a lot more women in the division, of course, in RPW. A lot more rookies, a lot more debuts coming. A lot more superstars around the world of wrestling. So I can't wait to see the likes of LED, Fang, and whatnot going for that title. Of course, we have the Shooting Star title coming as well, which will boost some momentum too. Gonna be crazy. Gonna be absolutely mental. That was honestly the most nervous I've ever been. The most nervous I've ever been in an RPW match. Without a shadow of a doubt. The most nervous I've ever been. Jesus Christ. RK will take cake if it's going. But for now, we'll move on with Friday Night Fury. As we have our 6-man tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. The winners will become #1 contenders for the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions. So King Leb and Fat Dad going to be keeping an eye out for their potential next opponents here today. Coming up first, we have Cal Frizz and Bold Brian of the Bold Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 Boldies of Friday. The 2 Boldies of RPW teaming up on Friday Night Fury with the hopes of becoming #1 contenders here today for those tag team titles. Leb and Fat Dad going to be keeping an eye out. That is for sure. I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, that King Leb is main eventing today for the first time in a while. Leb's not really the main event type, but today he's main eventing with some big opposition. So keep an eye out for the main event, Leb, as you're going to be there. Main eventing in a fatal 4-way. We'll announce some of your opponents as we go. But it's a very, very, very big main event. Named Bold Brian, part of the Bold Brothers, comes to the ring in a hat. Crazy Wild Boy coming out to the ring. This is Crazippy's last chance at Tag Team Glory, ladies and gentlemen. They have said if they do not win this #1 contender match and win the tag team titles on Fridays, they are breaking up as a tag team, mutually breaking up and going for singles titles instead. One of the earliest tag teams in RPW history, still yet to hold any tag team championships. And they've said if they do not win the #1 contender today, which will then take them to a championship match, of course, they will be breaking up Crazippy and not going after those tag titles anymore. We can win this, I believe, says Cal Frizz. I don't know if I missed something, but I don't think I've ever actually main event. That's what I'm saying, Lab. Yeah, I don't know if you have either, actually. I don't know if you have either. You have to go through the spreadsheet, but you definitely haven't main evented a lot. So yeah, today, after your big win last week, of course you're one half of the tag team champs as well, you are main eventing in a fatal 4-way, which is very, very, very nice. We have Cray Zippy. We have the Bold Brothers. And last but not least, we have Fading Elevation Eli on the left. Fading Rain on the right. In a number 1 contender match for this Friday Night Fury Tag Team Championships. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see who gets a title match coming up soon. As all 6 superstars are in the ring. Let chaos ensue. At least I can be a bit more relaxed in this match compared to last match. Jesus Christ. I like all 3 of these teams. I really want to see Crazy P win, because I don't think I'm ready for them to break up. You can have cake as well? Hell yeah. I don't think I'm ready for Crazy P to break up yet. Have a good one, Bobs. Good title defense. And another 7 days onto the reign. I really want Crazy P to win. I like Bold Brothers, but they're new. I feel like they have time to grow. Fading Elevation I like, but again, I can see them both going for singles titles as well. Crazy P, I feel like it's now or never for Crazy P. You know, it's do or die. That's exactly the words. It's do or die for Crazy P. And that's why I kind of want to see them win the number contender match and go on to win the titles, or at least have a good match against Fat Dad and King Leb. Triple threat in the ring right now. Crazy, Calfriz, and Eli. The former rolling out, or the latter rolling out, I should say. Calfriz into the cover. Elbow across the face, kick up at 1 from Crazy. The RPW logo back in the corner. It's just a... Is it just championship matches it doesn't work? Which is, again, another bug, another weird phenomenon. It's not a Falls Count Anywhere match, and 4 superstars currently outside of the ring. Belly to belly back Crazy. Into the cover on Cal Frizz. Fading Rain back into the ring. Triple threat in and out of the ring. 3 superstars from each team in the ring and outside of the ring. Only 1 team can win. Become number 1 contenders in this one, with Fat Dad and King Leb watching from backstage. Nice spear by Fading Rain on Cal Frizz. Eli taking on Bold Brian down in front of the sellout Friday Night Fury crowd. Zippy, nice little move there. A lot more logos to come. I know Zippy still needs to get his up as well. Welcome in, Mr. Blue. United States champion has arrived. Eli back in the ring with a clothesline. Bold Brian with the baseball bat. Swing and a miss. Second one connects to the back of Zippy. Jammer suplex by Crazy. When are we getting a new My Rise episode? The Dweeb is uploading My Rise today, 5 p.m. So 20 minutes. Episode number 6 of the My Rise series is releasing today. That's belly to belly by Crazy. Drew, the US champion, is indeed. He has your old belt, Coke. And now it's on Mondays with you. You can try and get it back. Ankle lock back Crazy. ZP keeping the opposition off him. Eli can break it up, though. I'm torn. I hate Bold Brian, but I like Cal Frizz. But it doesn't matter. Fat Dad and Leb will retain. I can't wait to see that title on me. I wonder who your first title defense is going to be against. I wonder who your first title defense is going to be against. Again, like I said, rematch clauses could be a thing in 2K23. So maybe Drew Payne beats the Masked Man. If he enacts that rematch clause, we may see that next week, maybe at the pay-per-view. May see Bold Brian, Brandon Bombs, sorry. Might see Brandon Bombs going for his rematch as well. How weird was yesterday's show? Watch out, says Coke. Who's rating the matches, by the way? Do we vote? No, there's no voting. The editors of the magazines will do the ratings. Again, I have nothing to do with the magazine, so don't ask me. We do have specific editors and writers for the magazines. Nice baseball out to the face by Bold Brian. The Wolves are circling Mr. Blue. It's a very sought-after championship, the US title, that's for sure. Got a lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes indeed. I know Pokey Is one of them coming? That's close on bad bold Brian. Setting up Eli. In the ring. Swings him around another big clothesline of Bold Brian. Maybe send the Bold Brothers to number one contenders. Broken up, though. I'm curious what matches we'll see on Showdown. I'm very interested about Showdown as well. I will say, as we see a twist of fate by Eli, I will say, much to the sadness of a lot of people, I'm sure, Showdown isn't 100% confirmed for tomorrow. I should let you know before tomorrow comes and people expect it. It's not 100. It's about it's 60% not happening, 40% happening right now. There was a little flood in the arena. So if that gets sorted for tomorrow, then it will go forward. If not, we'll have to wait for next week. Referee goes down. Drew, I'm next, says Poke. Poke vs. Drew would be a great match for that US title. It really, really would. Who makes the magazines? We have a lot of editors, a lot of writers, a lot of people that work in the magazines. Can I get Comb on Showdown? Eesh. Coke vs. Comb on the first ever Showdown. I will say the Showdown arena looks mwah. The stage is incredible. Waiting for RPW, I know. The stage is incredible. But it all depends if it's ready for tomorrow. The ref is still down, ladies and gentlemen. Finally getting back up to his feet here. Crazy with the strength. Bold Brian and Zippy both connecting to the mat at the same time there. Crazy Nazi Eli packaged and thrown. Zippy on the mat. Crazy has Cal Frizz. Big elbow to the back of the head. Me and Drew Key get back in fucking line. The great flood has come as it was forspoken. Crazy with a steel chair. Not going to be able to connect. Me and Drew have had our one-on-one first, but finally bury the hatchet. It was a good one-on-one spear by Fading Rain again. He looks decent with the spear. Covers on Bold Brian. It's a 2 count and a kick out. Just in time. Oh, Crazy with the slam onto the sledgehammer. Cal Frizz sees the pin, gets back involved, and the ref is down again. How sharp when you start winning matches. No, not due to COVID. No. Fake news. Fake news. Not due to COVID. There was just a little technical glitch in the arena. Again, it might go forward. I'm not sure yet. It might go forward. It all depends if the intro is ready and the arena is ready. We shall see. As soon as I know, you will know. How many matches today? There are 9 matches today, my friend. A nice 2-hour Friday Night Fury showing to end off the week. Oh, Zippy! Connected to Calfred, who quickly rolls out. There is a chair over there, indeed, Mr. Blue. Nice knee to the face, goes for the cover. Ref counting ever so slowly. Oh, this match is never going to end. If that's how he's going to count, this match is never going to end. If that's the way he learned to count in the Union, it very well could be a submission victory. Zippy keeping Fading Rain down with that steel chair, but he missed. My match have had nothing to do with the title. You know that already. Hey, Crazy Zippy right now in the ring. Both have a weapon in hand, looking dominant. Commentator's curse as they both end up getting beaten up. Never mind. Fading Rain, knee to the face to Cal Frizz. Hand around the neck of Bob Bryan, throwing him across the ring. Crazy Zippy working well. Famous onto the steel chair. Goes Fading Rain. Someone teaches Zippy how to use a chair. Crazy with the steel chair now. Zippy. Cal Frizz rebounded. Kick to the face. Pin broken up by Bob Bryan. You just need 3 seconds. The spear gets reversed. All you need is 3 quick seconds when people roll out. Zippy's out of the ring already. Spear by Fading Rain. Into the cover. Broken up by Cal Frizz just in time. Eli, nice slam down. German suplex, Fading Rain. And the Fading Rain gets distracted here. Eli with a swanton bomb. Everyone else is distracted, and that is what it takes. 1, 2, and oh, a kick out by Cal Frizz. Wow. Are the taking finishes updated? No. They will be updated by this week, though. Or by next week, I guess, is the correct way to say that. By this weekend. Open challenge for the US title in World Warzone. Yes. You wanted charity now. Mr. Blue calling out Key Iverson, who didn't want any charity. Now he's asking for the Earth. Mr. Blue calling him out. Bob Brown back into the ring. Bob Brown with a big clothesline. Eli was setting up for a swanton bomb. Got down to break up the pin instead. Going for a suplex is crazy. Eli now, face first goes Calfriz. I want charity. Welcome in, Luca, to Friday Night Fury, my friend. Part of Regents Pro Wrestling, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Good to have you in, Luca. Hope you enjoy your stay. And enjoy Friday Night Fury. I'm finally having the new FTN. I didn't want to take anyone's stuff. It's the only reason I asked. No worries, my friend. It should be updated this weekend. It should be updated this weekend, all the finishes. Sledgehammer to the midsection. Being reversed. Big punch by Fading Rain. Cover broken up fairly easily. Kick to the face by Eli. Fading Rain with the baseball bat. All 6 superstars back into the ring as chaos continues. Roddy Watt now. Speaking of Roddy, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that Roddy Ripper Hall, another superstar who hasn't had many main events to his name, is also main eventing Friday Night Fury, his new brand here today. King Leb and Roddy Ripper Hall main eventing Friday Night Fury with 2 other big names who will be announced as the show goes on. I thought you only did FIFA, but it's even better that you do double E too. Luca, I should say, oh, twist of fate from the top turnbuckle. I should say, the Dweeb Regis Kid does FIFA on the channel. My name's RK. My sleeves are rolled up. Again, I don't think I look like Regis Kid. Apparently people think I do, but my name's RK. I'm not related to Regis Kid, but he does FIFA. We do RPW. I don't know what WWE is. I think that's an indie wrestling show, but this is RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Twist of fate in the ring from Eli. Cover. Bold Brian sees it, though. Honest mistake. It's okay. It's your first time here. That's understandable, but RK streams on this channel every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Feel free to get involved. Catherine's going crazy right now. I saw him jump out of the ring. And going absolutely mental. Does RK give subs? Maybe. I'm just here, says Jeremiah. Oh, Crazy Zippy stole it against Bold Brian. Crazy with a pin. Zippy was next to him. The dream is coming true. The dream is coming true. Cray Zippy are your new #1 contenders for those tag team titles. They are finally gonna pick up the titles, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. They are finally gonna pick up those titles. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. That is exciting. I'm actually rooting for Roddy. I'm rooting for Roddy as well. Well done. I'm rooting for Roddy as well. I think he's a great superstar. I'm interested to see what he does on Fridays. And I'm excited to see him main event here today. Roddy going to be a champ very soon. I'm calling it. I think Roddy with a belt would look very, very good. I do indeed. Again, it's a big main event today. It's a big main event, so we'll see where it goes. Welcome in, Jeremiah, by the way. I saw Jeremiah popping in. Lovely to see, as always, Jeremiah with the squirrel. I don't know what the squirrel means, but I like the squirrel. I like routine, so I like when people come in with the same emojis that they usually use. I'm waiting to see if I'm in the main event before deciding who I'm rooting for. I can confirm you are booked, Norm. I can confirm you are booked. Another superstar in the main event is a main event superstar himself, as Lamin is main eventing after a big win against Maxim Jones last week. Lamin, King Leb, Roddy Ripper Hall, and one more superstar is in the main event. It's a chipmunk. You are very correct, my friend. You are very correct. As we have some debuts. Big Mean, Harold Green comes, I think the fashion team. I think he wanted to Have the word green in green, please. Actually, I think he wanted the word green to be in green. It, in fact, was not. But Harold Green, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut in Regents Pro Wrestling. And on Friday Night Fury against another debuter. A little different in stature, in size, and in intimidation, ladies and gentlemen. As he's going up against Grayson. Grix Lee. I told you about Lee Lassiter being a big man in RPW. We saw him debut on World Warzone against Drake Psycho. A future showdown, I want to see Lee Lassiter take on Grayson Lee. That would be, he's fucking massive. That would be a banger of a match, ladies and gentlemen. R.I.P. F in the chat for Harold Green, because Big Mean has a big task ahead of him in this one as they go one-on-one on Friday Night Fury. Harold's a dead man. Grayson is massive. Again, hey, that's a future champion right there. That is a future hardcore champion right there. It really, really is. Early cover in the corner. Grayson. Kick out by Harold. Red, white, and black is a goated color combo. This shirt is so much better. Oh, the Harold shirt. You like it, Norm? Grayson with a bear hug already. Looking like the white Mark Henry. He looks absolutely massive. Both making their debut in Regents Pro Wrestling. You gotta give it to Harold for even getting in the ring with him, eh? Big Mean Harold Green. He can't even knock down the big man. Friday have a Stone Cold Killer on their show. With Toxic Warzone of Fury coming, Lamin, the team captain, is going to be keeping an eye on this man. He is massive. And he can go top rope. And he can go to the top rope. Harold Green is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's literally dead. Grayson is telling him that he is over. Grayson and the bear. What a tactic that would be, eh? If the bear stayed on Fridays. Can he pick up the giant, though? Very good question, Key Iverson. Very good question. Babango Squirrel GIF is a squirrel, fair enough. Lee Giant Mugiardi Lassiter. How tall is he? I didn't even hear Jonathan say how tall he was. But he's got to be up there. Can we increase the wham factor by 20? Your man, that's impossible. Pulls lever and laughs maniacally. I mean, Harold Green hasn't got a look in so far in this one. Grayson Lee. Friday got a killer, is all I'm going to say. Hey, Toxic Warzone of Fury, Brand v Brand, Lee Lassiter, Grayson, and Giant, all in a triple threat. It's a banger, ladies and gentlemen. Super kick by Harold Green, though. Go for the pin. Look to steal it. What a win it would be for him, though. McStay, welcome in, my friend, to Friday Night Fury. Could be a submission win. Harold got a bit of a hippie look with the colors, my man. Bigger than my fridge. Imagine he made him tap out. He can barely get his arm around his neck, ladies and gentlemen. He can barely get his arm around his neck. Grayson able to break out of this one. Elbows to the temple of the big mean Harold Green. Running forearm to the face into a second. Picks him up with ease and slams him down. Harold Green rolling over to those ropes. Grayson is so big, he actually stretches into all three brands. Grayson Griggs Lee running face first and just bodying Harold Green out of the ring. Using that size and strength, he went flying. Oh my god. Grayson Griggs Lee. Heavyweight movies lightweight. Does Grayson lift and carry school buses as a pre-workout? Man's built like a tank. This Shaggy looking bastard must be on all growth hormones. Pissed as must be looking like a pharmacy shopping list. I can confirm RPW uses no performance enhancing drugs. We are a clean company. We are a clean company. Nothing but the best in Regents Pro Wrestling. Grayson. What is he going for here? What can he possibly be going for here? Grayson Griggs Lee has Harold Green. He's been dominating so far. Kick to the midsection. Oh my god. Harold Green on his debut. Powerbomb to the side of the apron. Grayson. This is awesome, Chance. This is awesome, Chance. The crowd are loving it, ladies and gentlemen. He saw Wamco did and just said, hold my man, dude is steroids. Poor Harold Green. This is abuse. Poor Harold Green. I was excited for his debut. He wanted to go up against another rookie in RPW. I think he got the short end of this deal as Grayson from Alaska, I'm pretty sure. Just looks like a man mounting. Again, he's going top rope. Again, what business does this man have top rope? He missed. Harold Green reversal. Knee to the lower back. Go for the pin. If Green wins this, he's an instant legend. I had a feeling Harold Green is going to be a fan favorite. I feel like, oh, uppercut. I feel like Harold Green is going to be a fan favorite no matter if he wins or loses. What's his finisher? Ripping Green's arm off and beating him with it. Pinfall by Harold Green. He could get it. Just a 1 count. It's just a 1 count. It's just a 1 count. Oh, my God. He's a submission, though. Ankle lock on the big man. Ankle lock. I still think Harold Green can have an upset today. I really, really do. Could you imagine it? I feel like Harold Green is going to be a massive fan favorite this year on Friday. I feel like he's going to be the Max Danger Maverick, you know? That comedy relief. He doesn't get wins, but everyone loves him. Cover by Grayson. Hey, just stay down, Harold. Oh, my God, he kicked out of 1. Oh, my God, he kicked out of 1. Yeah, get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. We got to get a second ref down there. This just isn't fair. Irish whip throwing him. Oh, my God, he caught him mid-air. He caught him mid-air and slammed him down into the cover. 1, 2... Oh, my God. Why, Harold? Just stay down. Oh, chokeslam. What's he going to know? He's using that strength. Oh, my God. Roll up. Roll up, Harold Green. Roll up, Harold Green. Roll up, Harold Green. Oh, I thought he caught him. I thought he caught him. Oh, he might be the most resilient superstar in RPW. The kid has a heart. Harold Green. They're chanting for Big Mean Harold Green. A sellout Friday Night Fury crowd chanting on their feet for Harold Green. Fair play to him. Oh, ref can't see the rope. Oh, he kicked out of 1 anyway. He kicked out of 1 anyway. This is heart. This is grit. This is determination from Big Mean. That's what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That ground and pound looked a little too on the nose for me. Grayson looking for the finish. Again, as Harold Green above him, showing the strength, slams him down for the spine buster. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And Grayson Grixley with a massive win there. I feel like even with a loss, Harold Green has cemented himself as a hero in Regents Pro Wrestling. I feel like a lot of the fans are going to get on his side. As for this man, he's a joy to watch, and I don't think he cares what anyone thinks about him. He is a force to be reckoned with in Regents Pro Wrestling. Friday Night Fury. You better watch out. You better watch out, ladies and gentlemen. You better watch out. Well, says Lamin. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Is all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. Is all I can say. Colm, I reckon he beats you. Damn, people really don't like Colm these days, huh? Why is Colm holding all the smoke? I don't know why the audio bugs when the game loads, by the way. I do apologize. As the matches get ready. Hey, fair play to Apache getting in the ring, though. With my form right now, I reckon he would too. Now RPW is making snuff films. Well, all the best to Harold Green in his career coming up. I think Lamin, Team Captain Lamin, sitting there going, I have a weapon here at the pay-per-view. You know? I have a weapon at Toxic Warzone of Fury. I think that's what Lamin is thinking right now. As we advance into a triple threat. We know we love a triple threat multi-man match, ladies and gentlemen. Of the new foundation, Brash Kandanu Makes his... Hey, that stage looks so nice. Showdown doesn't have the big Titantron, but it has the reflective stage, and it looks so good. Showdown has the reflective stage, and it looks so good. Brash Khan of the new foundation makes his way to the ring. I don't understand why I'm getting all this smoke either. Yeah, people don't like it these days. I want to give him a test, I can't lie. What, like against him? Oh, here we go. Here we go with this. I told you he's booked. The Messiah himself, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. The Messiah of RPW coming out preaching left, right, and center. All this nonsense about the up-and-coming savior and this and that RPW and put your hands together, repent sinners, the end is not. He comes out spouting all this nonsense. And I, for one, can't stand it, ladies and gentlemen. I, for one, can't stand it. We'll see how he does in a multi-man match. Here today is Norm. Lamin, by I want to give him a test. Do you mean like I want to like go one-on-one against him? Because that would be interesting. Ooh. Regents Rumble winner. From series number 1. Brash candidate Norm. And Maxim Jones. In a triple threat match. Big momentum for whoever can get the win here today between these three. Massive opportunity for Friday Night Fury superstars to show why they belong and why they could be chosen at the upcoming premium live event. Remember, the team captains are choosing all superstars. RK has no say in the first... It's never been done before. RK has no say in the first ever 2K23 premium live event on who gets selected. It's all down to the team captain. So, in between now and then, you really have to show out. You really have to prove that you can get a match, ladies and gentlemen, at the premium live event to your team captains. They're going to be watching very, very closely. Welcome in, Fat Dad, to Friday Night Fury. Not seen Fat Dad yet. Let's go Friday Night Fury. Norman's looking mad skinny. He doesn't need muscle to repent for his sins. He'll still find a way to rig it. Hey, Hey, I'm on World Wars now. Surely you shouldn't say I'm rigging stuff anymore, because surely that would mean I'm going to make World Wars and win. But let's not talk about that, you know. Let's not get myself in trouble here. Let's not get World Wars in trouble for the first premium. I'm trying to stay unbiased for the first premium live event, you know. Bold washing powder and bleach to get the sparkle in the suit. He likes to show out coming down to the ring. That is for sure. Hey there, new around here, man. Loving so far, says Henrique Martins. Hopefully I said your name correctly, my friend. And welcome in to Friday Night Fury, our Friday show of Regents Pro Wrestling. Norm Powerbomb may not be, maybe skinny. Glad he's a sin. He's got power, though. Welcome in, Martins, to Friday Night Fury. Glad to see that you are enjoying the Friday brand. If you type in ! Discord, you can also get involved in our Discord. It's also in the description down below, where we all talk backstage about the shows, about what we've seen, about what's happened. You can get involved right there. Also, if you type in ! RPW website, you can also go to the RPW website. You can read about the rosters, read about the champions. We have magazines there as well. If you want to learn more about Regents Pro Wrestling, feel free to go over there after the show and get involved. We have shows every Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 4 p.m. right here on the Regents Kid YouTube channel, my friend. Good to see you. If you want to sign a contract, if you are a wrestler and think you can perform with the best of the best, if you become a YouTube member by clicking the join button, you can also get your own contract in Regents Pro Wrestling. Maxim Jones, big clothesline to the outside. Maxim Jones, not much for a high flyer, but goes over the top rope and connects with Brash. This is awesome. I think that's like the 5th time we've heard this today from the Sellout Friday Night Fury crowd. All I'm saying, World Wars and the Toxic Thursday had amazing shows, but Friday, being the last show, is sometimes the hardest because you have 2 shows to follow. They are really stepping up to the plate and putting on a 10-star classic right now. Brash goes face first. Of course, triple threat, no countouts, no DQ. Norm finding out the hard way with steel steps to the face. Brash back in the ring. Norm joins him. Using your subscribers, wrestlers. If you become a member, my friend, that's how you sign a contract. So you may recognize some names. Norm Can't Shoot is in chat right now. He is the guy with the halo. You may recognize some others along the way as well on the website and the spreadsheet if you choose to check it out, same as Discord. If you become a YouTube member by clicking the join button, you can sign a contract with Regents Pro Wrestling. The #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Norm setting up, but gets reversed in the middle of the two other superstars right now. Irish whip to the corner. Big clothesline missing from Maxim Jones. Brash going for a powerbomb. And connecting. First cover at this one. Broken up by Norm. Norm gets unmasked and it's just Norm. I wonder if we'll ever see Norm without that mask on. I've heard that's just his normal head. It's not even a mask. But who's to say, eh? Who's to say? Chops across the stomach. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Elbow after elbow. Maxim Jones getting caught. Head first onto the mat. Can't wait to see Poke get unmasked. Headbutt to the top of the head. Of Norm again, using that big head of his, that big mask of his. To headbutt Maxim Jones. Brash out of the corner. Gets met with the chokehold. Gets met with a sleeper hold, ladies and gentlemen. And a submission could be deadly. We could be on the verge of seeing Norm's first ever multi-man win. Not quite yet. What is he? 0-20, ladies and gentlemen. He's 0-20. Maxim Jones, nice Samoan drop there. Brash can the Newt with the strength. To hold Maxim Jones up and throw him across the ring. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Norm realizing he has to break it up. But a kick out of one regardless. Norm, I don't know what that was. Might be the new best worst move in RPW history. I have no idea what that was. Headbutt to the top of the head. Maxim Jones now getting his revenge. On Norm. With a headbutt of his own. Snapmare takedown. Off the ropes into a big boot. To the face of Norm. Brash getting involved again. It's showing that strength that he has. Face first goes Maxim Jones. Norm goes flying. No success though. Nice shoulder barge from Brash. Maxim Jones hanging on. Punch to the face. Still hangs on. Another headbutt by Maxim. A second headbutt by Maxim. Taking down both oppositions. Maxim Jones was the Regents Rumble winner, of course, from last year. He knows all about hanging on, surviving, and resiliency. He knows all about giving everything he has in a match to make sure he comes out on top, covered by Brash. Imagine all of that. Just for him to get pinned? No, kick out at 2. Maxim back up to his feet, as is Norm. Norm just surveying the scene, sometimes smart. Take a step back. And then pounce when the time is right. He missed with the overhand punch, though. He missed with the overhand punch. And Brash slams him down. A lot of headbutts in this match. All three superstars really using their heads. Maxim and Brash. Either side of Norm. Nice belly to belly. I think next rollout could be dangerous. I really, really do think so. Because that's when it happens. One untimely rollout. All it takes is a 1, 2, 3 pinfall or a quick submission. Bish, bash, bosh, you get the win. Norm's so tall, he missed the overhand punch, literally. Norm rolls out. Could I be right? Normally, it's when one rollout comes. That's all it takes. Maxim Jones powerbomb. Will he go for the pin? It's the question. Not quite yet. Stumbles to the corner. PTSD. As he can't connect with the corner finisher. I think that's what he's going for. Brash just gets up too quickly. Brash gets up way too quick. Oh, Maxim rolls out. Terrible time to roll out in a triple threat. As I think this one's coming to an end. Brash, no, his finisher gets reversed. Momentum has to be all over the place, though. I'm sure finishers are locked and loaded. They're just waiting for the nice time to use it at the right time. Maxim Jones goes flying to the outside. Brash trying to steal one on Norm. Not going to get it, though, as Maxim Jones breaks out. I think that could have been it. I think that could have been it. If Maxim Jones didn't break that one up. Elbow to the back of the head. Big boot to the face of Norm. Again, a pinfall. And the big boot could be all she wrote. No. No, kick out of 2. Punch to the face. Chokehold. Chokehold, submission hold. Sleeper hold. Oh, Maxim Jones. I thought he was getting ready to tap out then. Instead, it gets ready to break out of the submission hold just in time. Nice neck breaker. Norm's probably getting pinned. I think Norm wins it. I think Norm wins his first ever multi-man match. I really do. He's a new man on Fridays. And that man is a multi-man winner. Or maybe not. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is the one that gets pinned. Who knows? Maxim Jones and Brash meeting each other bottom middle. Norm joining them. Not a full Scandinavian match, of course. Needs to get back into the ring. If this one is going to end. But right now they're in front of the sellout. Sell out. Friday Night Fury Arena. Norm shows his strength when he needs to, you know. He shows his strength when he needs to, that's for sure. Back first goes Brash onto that barricade. Knee to the face for Norm. Clothesline by Brash. This one in front of all the fans now. As all three of these superstars giving it all they have for this one. Brash back inside. Norm joins him. Maxim looks down and out right now. Brash with a powerbomb. Hooks the leg. Jones up. In time. Breaks it up. But now Norm's down. Is he going to roll out? He does indeed. I thought so. Irish whip. One corner to the other. But that just means... Oh, Norm went for it. Norm went for it. Big boot to the face. Norm went for the sleeper hold. He kicks out at 2. Very, very sneaky. Maxim Jones forgot about Brash. Close down to the back. Off the rope. And a splash down across Maxim Jones. Brash Kandanut. Setting up for the finish. The big ending for Brash. But Norm right there. Don't go for the pin. Smart. Gets Norm down first. But he recovers just in time before the 3 count. I think Brash thought that Norm was down. Maxim rolls out. Nice uppercut by Norm. Cover him. I would have just went for the pinfall, man. Well, someone's out of the ring, you know. Nice uppercut. Elbow to the face. Down into the corner. Norm with the athleticism. And the acrobatics. First time seeing that move from Norm. Nice repertoire. Nice combo of moves. Triple threat matches always put on a banger after banger after banger performance. Maxim Jones looking for that kendo stick. Brash in the corner, dazed. Norm in the corner, dazed. Oh, to the midsection. Are there now weapon-specific moves in the corner? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Any predictions as to who's going to take this one? I'm going to go Norm wins, just for the story. Crazy P1, I think Norm wins. But I don't know. It's actually really hard to tell in a triple threat today. It could... It's very, very difficult. Stream time changed. It has not, my friend. It is 4 p.m. GMT. It's because daylight saving times has happened, Krish. So I think for a lot of people it moves back or forward an hour. Brash with the cover on Norm. Key Iverson called it. Key Iverson called it. And Brash gets a big, big win for the new foundation. Blood across his face. But he does not care, bro. Maxim takes the win. Maxim rolled out, unfortunately. Told you, rise up. Gotta respect it, eh? Gotta respect it. Norm looked good. He had moments where he looked very, very good, but again, just was not meant to be at the end of the day, I guess. Just was not meant to be. Second year in a row, this daylight saving time has bamboozled me. Welcome in, Chris. Anyway, it's good to have you. The new basement. Hey, say what you want. It was a good win for them. Called it. No, that Norm's getting pinned. You did call it, to be fair. You did call it. You really did. As we move on to another one-on-one. As we see another debut, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of debuts coming today and this week. In RPW, a lot of new faces. A lot of new names. Hopefully not a Harold Green and Grayson matchup here today. Maybe slightly more even. Was I involved? You have not been involved just yet, Chris. Making a debut in Regents Pro Wrestling from Canada. Big Canadian blood on the red brand. The half and half hair looking very, very good. The red contacts are in as well. Showing off those Friday Night Fury colors. Loud and proud. Alex Bishop makes her debut. That is a nice Titantron. Oh, Canada, says Norm, as Alex Bishop makes her debut in Regents Pro Wrestling on Friday Night Fury. And her opponent, I think 0 for 1. She is indeed representing Damage Control. 0 for 1. As Yiona makes her way to the ring. A nice one-on-one matchup in the women's division. We saw Bobby Anudu open. Now we have Alex Bishop against Yiona. What a Jesus Christ. All in favor of stripping FJ of his championship just for that. Well, Norm's happy wherever he is. Jesus Christ. Can you do mixed tag? Of course you can. 1-on-1 on Friday Night Fury. Alex Bishop, Yiona John in the ring. In the women's division. Yiona laughing at our position already. Nice springboard dropkick from the corner. I don't think you're allowed to be racist to Canadians, right? I don't think so, right? I don't think you're allowed to be mean to Canadians. They're like the nicest people in the world, right? I'm pretty sure. Something like that. It's weird. FJ down bad. Very, very bad. I think that's a strippage of the network title, if I'm being honest with you. I really, really do. Ollie's not... I say we just give the belt to Ollie. He's number one contender. I say we just give the belt to Ollie. Hook of the leg, Alex Bishop. Representing Canada. Nice kick up by Yiona. Can call another hoser. Interesting. I like the red and white piece of red and white, though. The two attires matching up nicely. On the Friday brand. A lot of red around the arena. Alex Bishop taking her time in the corner. What was that? 3 debuts today on Friday Night Fury. And one more to come, ladies and gentlemen. I told you. A lot of new faces. Not the only stripper FJ we'll be thinking about this week. A lot of new faces joining Regents Pro Wrestling this week. Yona from the top rope. Hurricane Rana connecting. An elimination match for FJ's title. Well, Ollie's already number one contender. You know what? Just for that, ladies and gentlemen, FJ wasn't going to be defending today. FJ was not going to be defending today. But just for that comment on the women's division, FJ and Ollie, 1-on-1. Or, but I feel bad for Ollie if we make it a triple threat. Ollie was supposed to go 1-on-1 against Chris today. Do we make it a triple threat, ladies and gentlemen? Do we make it a triple threat? Is the question. Ollie lost at Regents Mania due to a rope break. FJ lost last week due to a rope break. They're even now. Maybe they go in a triple threat. Maybe they go in a triple threat. Maybe they go in a triple threat. Can we get rid of that Francisco guy? Thank you. Regis Kid. Nice. Oh, the Dweeb's watching, ladies and gentlemen. The Dweeb is watching. Regents Pro Wrestling doing his mod duty as well. You can't do a triple threat. Why not? We can absolutely do a triple threat. Save it for next week, though. Ollie vs FJ, Falls Count Anywhere. Why can't you do a triple threat? Ollie earned the 1-on-1. You see this face, ladies and gentlemen? This face does not give two shits. You say, also, you say earned. Oh, is this going to be a counter, by the way? I think we're going to get a double counter. I'll save that thought. Count of 6. From the referee. Yona gets back into the ring. Count of 7. And Yona with a first win in RPW, potentially. No, Alex Bishop gets back into the ring. Triple threat for the Network Championship, my friend. Alex Bishop sizing up Yona. Nice block there, though. Iron Man elimination match. Now you're talking. Feet to the face missed. From Alex Bishop. I love how Poke's screaming in caps, you can't do a triple threat. We can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. Oh, nice springboard, Alex Bishop. Go for the pinfall. She does indeed. Hooks the leg of Yona. Kick out too, though. Because think about it. Regents Mania, Ollie had his chance to win the title. He lost it. There was a rope break involved. 1-on-1 last week on Friday Night Fury. Ollie vs FJ. FJ held the rope. The referee didn't see it. So they both held the rope. I mean, Ollie's was fair and square. Ollie's technically, there was a rope break rule on. And the rope break got called Claymore by Alex Bishop on her debut. For the cover, no. Kick out too. Whereas for FJ's match against Ollie last week, rope break was obviously on because it's a normal match. The referee didn't see it though. So, and Ollie was supposed to go 1-on-1 against Chris today. So maybe we just put Chris into a triple threat match. For the championship, who knows? If you want to be a real dickhead, you put FJ in 2 matches, 1 against Chris to see if he gets in the triple threat, and then the triple threat. But I also like the idea of upsetting Ollie and just giving Chris, a former television champ himself, that chance at the title. For the Network Championship, Yona tries to steal it. Kick out at 2, though. Alex Bishop stays alive. Yona doesn't know what she has to do to get a win in RPW. Claps to either side of the head. Is she going for a DDT? No. Goes for a submission. Goes for a submission. Arm around the face. Bridge locked in. The hand is up. Alex Bishop very, very close to tapping out. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. No ropes around her. But she manages to break out of the submission just in time. Upsetting Ollie is a time-tested RPW pastime. Being a menace, upsetting Ollie. Well, again, FJ grabbed the rope last week in a number one contender match. FJ grabbed the rope and the ref didn't see it. That's unfair to FJ. So it's not like Ollie earned it fair and square like Alex Bishop just earned her first win in Regents Pro Wrestling. Yona of Damage Control goes 0 for 2 Alex Bishop gets a first win on the team of red, ladies and gentlemen, as Friday Night Fear continues. What do we think? Do you guys want to see a triple threat title match? Because making 2 FJ matches means someone else loses their match, so that's not fair. That's not fair. Because there's 4 matches left on the card, ladies and gentlemen. There's 4 matches left. Ollie and Krish were the second last match anyway, so we could turn them into the main event, into a triple threat, sorry. It won't be the main event still, but we could turn them into a triple threat. Slap FJ in there for that network title. It could be interesting. I've got a challenge for you. I'll let you lot do the talking. I'll let you lot decide. But for now, we advance, ladies and gentlemen, to a one-on-one. Chase Cruz and Fat Dad go one-on-one on Friday Night Fury. Not another title match today. Oh, are you saying hold it for next week? Because we've already had a title match today. I see. So we can spread them out a bit. We can hold it for next week. I'm down for that. I could get down for that. I was getting elimination matches and Iron Man matches mixed up. I could get down for that. A triple threat, but next week instead. Maybe. Krish involved. I mean, again, Krish, a former champion. Krish held it all. Krish held it all. On Toxic Thursday, so maybe he wants it back. He wants it back next week. Yeah, okay. Today we'll see Olivia's Krish. See if Krish is up for the task. I like that idea, though. I like that idea. You hop in 2K20... No, it's 2K23 today. This year, sorry. It's 2023, my friend. We fight each other to see who's better. Well, you're not a superstar, my friend. RK, not only am I a commentator, I'm also a superstar on World Warzone. So if you want to fight RK, you're going to need to sign a contract in RPW and get on World Warzone, my friend. But, if you're not a member of World Warzone, and if you're not a member of RPW, you can't get a fight against RK, my friend. Chase Cruz in the ring. One half of the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions. Fat Dad with the belt around his waist, ladies and gentlemen. The almighty Fat Dad. The lights are on him. And he looks ready. The walking billboard. Love that zoom in. Listen to Jonathan. Listen to Jonathan. The belt perfectly over the Fat Dad logo. That belt looks so damn clean. Chase Cruz, Fat Dad, one-on-one. I don't have it. I know you need to be a member, my friend. If you become a YouTube member, you get signed to RPW, and then maybe I can see you in the ring on World Warzone. But for now, you can just be a spectator and enjoy the show, my friend. Chase Cruz, his first one-on-one. That's famous there. Going up against one half of the tag team champs. Maybe we'll see him in a tag team in future, Chase Cruz, if anyone wants to tag team with him. Would be interesting. I think this is a nice one-on-one, though. Because I still think Fat Dad, same as King Leb in the main event, can still go for singles titles. We know that... Oh, Chase Cruz! We know that King Leb has been eyeing up that US title. Obviously, now is the network title on his brand. So it'll be interesting to see if Fat Dad also has eyes for maybe the hardcore title. Dino's hardcore championship. Would be interesting to see. Referee starting his count again. Nice reversal by Fat Dad. Knee to the face of Chase Cruz. Another reversal on that overhand punch. Little fireman's carry. Nice duck. Count of 5 halfway for the referee now. Combo by Chase Cruz. One of our rookies in RPW. Has done it all in the indies, all over the show, in WWE, in NXT, in Japan. He's done it all over. He's done it in UK as well, US. All over the world he's been performing. And now a member of the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, Regis Pro Wrestling. As he caught Fat Dad jumping, complete shot. Goes to the top turnbuckle and goes for the shooting star press, but as he reaches the mat, Fat Dad is nowhere to be seen. Fat Dad flying forearm springboard. Connects face first. And then back first. To Chase Cruz. Bit of athleticism for Fat Dad. Taking a breather in the corner. Oh, he's caught him. Crossface. He's caught him crossface. His feet are touching the rope, ref. Surely that's a rope break, but Chase Cruz can roll him off anyway. Nice submission there by Fat Dad. Lem has been teaching him about the use of submissions. Lovely slam by Chase Cruz. Center of the ring. On the logo. Hooks the leg. Arm across the face. Fat Dad is down for the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Chase Cruz gets his first win. 2 back-to-back quick one-on-ones. And Chase Cruz makes easy work of Fat Dad. Gets his first win in his first one-on-one. I think Chase Cruz eyeing up some championships, that's for sure. Eyeing up some titles. And has Friday in his sights, ladies and gentlemen. I think he has Fridays in his sights. Big win there. Lamin with the well. Fat Dad just gave up all of a sudden. Fat Dad just gave up all of a sudden. Again, I'm a fan of Chase Cruz. I've seen him all around the indies, all around the world. Interesting. One half of the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champs. Maybe if Chase Cruz goes and gets a tag team partner, anyone on Friday, maybe ask Chase Cruz if you want a tag team partner. Team up with Chase Cruz. Maybe go after Fat Dad and King Leb. Speaking of tag teams, ladies and gentlemen, 2 new debuts. Or 2 new tag teams. Sorry, I think 3 new debuts, actually. 3 new debuts. 2 new tag teams. They may not be tag teams that stick together. It may be a one-off, but a nice little 2-on-2 tag team match. The glass has broke. The best thing to come out of Boise, Idaho, ladies and gentlemen, as Tyler Howard makes his way to the ring. The best thing to come from Boise, Idaho, as American as it gets, with his Titantron behind him, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Howard in tag team action. Has he... What was his tag team record, actually? 2 wins, 4 losses. I was going to say, he's not been in a lot of tag team matches. Going to be interesting to see him here today. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. By the way, it really helps YouTube push the stream to more viewers. So it's just a click of a button. Click the like button and get involved in RPW from Oregon. The American duo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, his trousers remind me of Dutchman last year. Riley Saint and Tyler Howard, the 2 Americans. I mean, hey, if they get a win, that's a future tag team right there. Right? That is a future tag team right there. The 2 Americans teaming up together. Riley Saint and Tyler Howard teaming up together. I love those trousers. They look good together. They look very good together. Oh, the lights have gone off. The smoke is out. Shades of Gore from Woe Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. He could be paying homage to Gore with a one-off entrance here today, as making his debut also on Friday Night Fury. So many debuts today on the red brand. He's in a tag team match in his debut, paying homage to Mr. Tag Team himself, as Draven Wild is out to the ring. Nice slick back hair. Love a slick back cut. Gore 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you're making your debut in a tag team match, what better superstar to replicate than Mr. Tag Team himself? I like this guy. Draven Wild making his way out to the ring, and his tag team partner joining him in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is good in singles, though. Xander Evans. Xander Evans. They look good together. I think both of these tag teams look really good together. I think this could be 2 new tag teams in the tag team division. on Friday Night Fury. I think they really worked well together. Tyler Howard and Draven Wild starting in the ring. 3 new debuts, 2 new tag teams. Good to see Tyler Howard in tag team as well. Already makes a tag as Riley Saint. I love those trousers. Checks into this one. I had about RPW last year, but I couldn't find your channel, so I pushed it aside for another day. Well, it's good to have you now, Jeremiah. Better late than never, eh? Better late than never, my friend. Good to have you here. I always say this, but attires this year, the fashion department needs some pay rises. Jocko's fuming. They need some pay rises, ladies and gentlemen. They need some pay rises. These attires this year are impeccable. They really are. Xander Evans tagged in, making his debut on Friday Night Fury. Xander and Gold 2.0 could be a very good tag team. They could indeed. They could indeed. Who is this Francisco guy? Why is he obsessed with Ollie? I'm really confused. I need one. What do you need, Leb? Another tag made. Draven Wild back in. Riley Saint down. Looking for a tag already by Tyler Howard, maybe. Tyler Howard went out very quickly at a tire. Oh, like a second attire, you mean? Oh, Draven Wild with the strength. I love that slick back hair. I really do. Nice slam down. They're looking good. Maybe start to think of tag team names for them, ladies and gentlemen. Because these 2 tag teams, I think they could be proper tag teams on Friday Night Fury. I really do. I've seen a few of these guys in the indies, so it should be easy to get picks for their profile banners. There we go. Yeah, again, these 3, same as Grayson. They've been all around the indies. Again, nothing but the best this year. They've been all around the indies, all around the world. They know how to perform in front of a crowd, ladies and gentlemen. They really know how. Oh, headbutt by Xander Evans on the outside. Not needed. Referee had a word to him. Draven Wild with the strength to roll through into not 1, but 2 big slams. Gotta love a bit of tag team action, eh? Nice reversal there. Riley Saint. Kick down low, chest across the midsection, and an elbow to the face. Riley Saint staying in. Tag made. Draven Wild tags out. Xander Evans in. And Tyler Howard also tagged in. Irish whip to the ropes. Rebound into a spine buster from the All-American Tyler Howard. I saw him in your shorts and I was a fan ever since. Interesting. Ollie's got a new number 1. Is that Ollie's ult, ladies and gentlemen? I think we found Ollie's ult here. Face first goes Tyler Howard into the turnbuckle. Snake eyes. Sell out Friday Night Fury crowd on their feet. Penultimate match next. Anti-penultimate match next. I think so. Leb, remember the amazing word. Was it anti-penultimate or was it something else? I can't remember. It was something. Tag made. Draven Wild back in. I like this tag team of Xander Evans and Draven Wild. I like the Americans as well. No, well, the real Ollie just timed out his alt account. Ollie's back. Gotta go no worries, Cal Frizz. Have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you popping in as always. Enjoy your Friday. Xander Evans back in. Nice tag team action from the 2 rookies. Tyler Howard hanging on. Nice reversal. Springboard drop kick to the face. Flattening him. It was anti-penultimate, I thought so. How many matches did I say? 3? No, I think the next one is the penultimate, right? Because I said 4 more last match, but that match went very quickly. So I think there's 3 more, including this one. So this and the 2 more, I think. That's power driver by Xander Evans. Hook of the leg of Tyler Howard. Broken up quickly, though. Draven Wild getting him out of the ring. Making sure he can't break up the next pin. Xander Evans knee to the back of Tyler Howard. The best thing to come out of Boise, Idaho is struggling. Close down on the outside. Hook of the arms. Xander Evans Head first goes Tyler Howard. Middle of the ring, and that could be all she wrote. 1, 2, and Tyler Howard kicks out just in time. Jesus Christ. Former double champion. I thought that was going to be all she wrote for Tyler Howard. But he managed to get the shoulder up just in time. If Ollie beats Krish, surely Krish shouldn't be in the title match. The match today has nothing to do with the title match, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why you guys are lobbying. Poke, I thought you was like arch enemies with Ollie. I don't know why you're lobbying so hard for Krish not to be involved. I'm the GM. If Krish is in a title match, Krish is in a title match. Maybe it won't be Krish. Maybe it'll be a triple threat with someone else. Maybe it'll be an 8-man match. Who knows? Who knows? Just because you're number one contender, don't mean it's guaranteed a one-on-one. Especially after the shenanigans. It was a rope break victory, ladies and gentlemen. It was a rope break victory. I don't even want the title anymore. Oh, we got Bitchy Ollie now. Bitchy Ollie. Ollie Bitchy Kings. Crying away. If he doesn't want the title, we can have another number one contender match, ladies and gentlemen. As Draven Wild plants Riley Saint face first onto the canvas. Tyler Howard makes sure he breaks it up, though, before the referee can get the count off. Goes out. And he's venturing off for Xander Evans. No, he's going back to his... No. I think he's getting involved. No, he's going back to his corner. He's going back to his corner. I thought he was going to have some miscommunications outside of the ring. But instead stays in. Massive spear by Draven Wild. Riley Saint absolutely flattened in the ring. Hooks the leg head first. Riley Saint not go off to the best debut here today. Really struggling. Flips him round. Knee to the face. Tyler Howard again needs to help out his new tag team partner. Breaks it up just in time. Xander Evans keeping an eye on Tyler Howard, as is Draven Wild. Punch to the face times in round. Ref starts his count again. I tell you, oh my god, Tyler Howard just absolutely flew across the outside of the ring. Draven Wild and Xander Evans. I can definitely see them sticking in the tag team division. They look solid together, ladies and gentlemen. They look absolutely solid. Double-handed choke slam. Hook of the leg. Tyler Howard is down. Not there to break up this one. Hooks the leg. Riley Saint down for the 3 count. Draven Wild and Xander Evans may just be my new favorite tag team in Regents Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. They might be my new favorite tag team. They need a name and a logo ASAP, because that was a very dominant performance, ladies and gentlemen. Very dominant performance indeed. Holy moly. Got the job done. Tyler Howard. I like Tyler Howard in the tag team division. I wasn't too sure who his partner was going to be. Another rookie with him. Could not get the job done. A nice little normal. We like a normal tag team. A little bit of normal tag team action every now and then. Tags being made left and right. Very nice performance. And the 2 rookies, the 2 newbies, managed to get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. Draven Wild and Xander Evans. That is what we call an impeccable debut for those 2. They knew what they wanted to do, and they done it. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes to 2 hours. We have 2 more matches. We are at the penultimate match of the show. The timings work perfectly for a nice 2-hour show. The timings really work absolutely perfectly, ladies and gentlemen. That network title match, this has nothing to do with the network title match, ladies and gentlemen. This has nothing to do with the network title or FJ or anything like that. This match was booked before anything happened today, any talks happened today, ladies and gentlemen, as Krish goes 1-on-1 against Ollie Kings. They had a little rivalry before for the TV belt and the hardcore belt, as they went back and forth. I know Krish had a couple big wins against Ollie back in the day on his record. He is glorious. That Titantron looks incredible. That Titantron for Chris and the logo on the back looks incredible. It's a big match. Two former champions on Friday Night Fury. He is glorious, ladies and gentlemen, as Chris makes his way to the ring. I like this look of Chris this year. I love the logo. I love the attire. He looks glorious, ladies and gentlemen. A sellout Friday Night Fury on their feet for this one. Whew! Doesn't get much bigger, ladies and gentlemen. Before the main event, Fatal 4-Way, we have a one-on-one. Oliver Crying Kings goes one-on-one against Killro Rising's very own Chris here today, ladies and gentlemen. In the penultimate match of Friday Night Fury. The crowd getting behind Friday Night Kings back in his home brand as they go one-on-one. Referee, ring the bell. And this one is underway. Ollie with a height advantage. But Chris does not mind. He's overcome more obstacles in his career before. He's been a television champion, a hardcore champion, a tag team champion. He's done it all on Toxic Thursday. And now looks to get it done on Friday Night Fury. With the same belts, the hardcore belt and the network belt. But he looks to win it on the red brand instead. Ollie's ult is back, cheering him on. Nice knee to the face there by Kings. Goes into the springboard. Massive clothesline across the face. Prior prevention. Could be driven around as Xander Evans' tag team name. Write it down. Kick to the face by Oliver freaking Kings. Sending Chris flying with a big German suplex across the width of the Friday Night Fury ring. Now going for a power bomb in the corner. Back of the head connecting to that turnbuckle. First cover this one. Ollie looks to end it early. Kick out at one. Ollie is, of course, number one contender for the Network Championship. But there's been a lot of back and forth. FJ not happy. The fact, well, first it started. Ollie lost at Rejects Mania in a Hell in a Cell match. There was a rope break call in there. There was a rope break call in there that Ollie wasn't happy about, even though the rope break rule was on. So I don't know why he wasn't happy with it. He had a rematch against FJ, in which he won. But FJ's not happy because FJ grabbed the rope, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee did not see it. So they both had miscommunications with rope breaks. I think FJ's was a bit more honest because FJ's was an actual rope break that the referee missed. Ollie's was a rope break. The referee saw it and called rope break. So I don't know why he's complaining so much about it. And now Ollie going one-on-one against Chris. Maybe if Chris gets a win, he gets involved. Maybe they just have a one-on-one next week. The match was supposed to be this week, I will say. So just not to blame you. You can blame Ollie or blame yourself. Because it was going to be Ollie vs FJ today. But Ollie said, no, save the title match for next week. Ollie's words, ladies and gentlemen. Save the match for next week. And you know in RPW, anything can change in a week's time. In a show's time. So Ollie can blame himself for not having his title match. He could be a champ right now. But he wanted to save it for next week. Which means now Chris wants a chance to sneak involve. And make it a triple threat match. So who knows, with the big win here today, we could have a triple threat title match next week on Friday Night Fury. Covered by Chris. Hook in the leg. Nice kick out there, though. Just a 1 count. Both superstars taking a breather. Kick to the back. And Chris trying to take control. Claw to that shoulder. No point, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest traps in RPW history. No point trying to get your hand around those muscles on Ollie's back because it's not going to happen. Nice combo by Oliver freaking Kings. Running face first to Chris. And choking him on that top turnbuckle. Ref got to tell him to let him go. That can't be legal. Irish whip off the rope. Chris running into Ollie. I think Chris is a finisher. That kick looked familiar. German suplex rolls him over. Hooks the leg. Referee counting 2 count. And a kick out again. Ollie looking dangerous. Venturing out of the ring. It is a normal match, so I don't know where he's going. Back into the ring, though. Wild Evans Gotta be the worst tag team. That just sounds like a normal name. That's not a tag team name. That just sounds like someone's normal name, you idiot. That's just combining their surnames. I'm pretty sure Chris has a finisher locked and loaded. Irish whip. Chris goes flying. Kick to the midsection again. Again, was too slow. Was too slow. Better than POP. Hey, you made that name. You made that name. Ollie top rope. Don't seem there often. Missile dropkick connecting. Missile dropkick connecting. Stop using that emoji. What's wrong with using an emoji? If he wants to use an emoji, let him. Emo boys, well. Doomsday. Fits in with emo boys, to be fair. Spear! Oh my god, Chris ducked the spear. Chris just ducked the spear, kick to the midsection, and Chris connects with his finisher. Ollie's busted open, hooks the leg. What a moment. Chris against Ollie. Oh my god, he kicked out. He ducked the spear, ladies and gentlemen. He ducked the spear and hit his finisher. Ollie busted open, big clothesline. Reversed into a German suplex. What a spot that was. I thought he had it done. Ollie's nose busted open. Kick to the midsection. What's he going for? It flips him round for the Canadian Destroyer and tells him to suck it. Springboard. Nice one. Ollie missing. No one home. Nowhere near. Chris looking to capitalize by finding some momentum. Nice elbow drop to the chest. Ollie rolls out. Probably smart after getting hit with a finisher. Holding onto the ropes. Chris joining him out on the ropes and pushes him off in front of the sellout Friday Night Fury Arena. Referee starting his count again. Remember, we have the main event next, ladies and gentlemen. We have Lamin, Roddy, King Leb, and one more superstar involved in a fatal four-way. Referee still counting. Ollie was in different postcode for that one. Count of 3 by the referee. Chris hears that. Gets Ollie back into the ring. Up on the ropes. Both superstars in the ring. And Chris getting the crowd on their feet. Looks primed and ready. Focusing on those legs. And a kick to the midsection. Chris now venturing to the middle rope. Looking for some high flying ability. Impressive if it pays off. Awful if you miss. But he does indeed connect, and that could be all that she wrote as he hooks the leg on Ollie. And I think Chris has just knocked off Oliver freaking Kings, Friday Night Kings, back on Fridays. And Chris showing him that it is no longer his brand, no longer the brand that he used to dominate on as champ, as Chris of Cured and Rising, with an absolutely massive and an absolutely glorious win right there. Massive for Chris, ladies and gentlemen. Again, he's beaten Ollie before in the past. They've had a few matches in the past together. But that is a big, big, big win for the Cured and Rising man of Chris, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very big indeed. Very, very big. Again, Chris has won it all on Toxic Thursdays. Chris has won it all on Toxic Thursdays. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back for another championship. You know? Like, he obviously wants another title around his waist. Whether it be hardcore, whether it be the network title, or whether it be a tag team title on Fridays. We know Chris is capable of winning championships. That is for sure. I'm so bad in multi-man. 3 for 12. Maybe make it 4 for 12, my friend, as you're going into multi-man here today, as the main event of Friday Night Fury is upon us. King Leb. Team Captain Lamin. Roddy Ripper Hall. And one more opponent in a fatal 4-way match, ladies and gentlemen. to end what has been an amazing Friday Night Fury. Lev and Roddy, not really main event names, but hopefully with big wins here today, if they can get it, one of them, can cement themselves as a main event household name of Friday Night Fury. Of course, the team captain knows all too well about main events. The head of the table here on Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Feel the power. Embrace your evil. As Lamin is kicking off the main event of his new brand, Friday Night Fury. He's going to be keeping an eye out against his opposition and against the other superstars on the brand to see who can help his team win come the next premium live event. And who knows, a big pin against Lamin today will give him some ideas on who to bring with him to Toxic Warzone of Fury. Joining Lamin. Both of these superstars were supposed to be on World Warzone. They both got drafted to World Warzone and later got traded. As Roddy Ripper Hall is main eventing Friday Night Fury. It's good to see him at the main event. The crowd pop is good. The crowd are happy to have him as well. Main eventing Friday Night Fury with a big name like Lamin. It's a big opportunity and a interesting opportunity for big Roddy Ripper Hall. In the similar boat to him, one half of the tag team champions on Friday Night Fury. He saw his tag team partner lose earlier in Fat Dad. Can Lev get a big main event win to end off this Friday brand? Man stole my glasses. Tough, tough luck. Ladies and gentlemen, as they are joined by the hardcore champion himself in Dino. At least we know the belts work now. As Dino was holding his ribcage a bit last week against Dutchman. I was worried he might have to vacate the title. I was worried it might be a serious injury. It was not, ladies and gentlemen. As Dino makes his way to the ring. It is a non-title match, of course, but a big opportunity. Again, if Lamin or Roddy or King Leb pins the hardcore champ, that could put them next in line for the hardcore championship. That's as that, you know, anything happens like we have seen in RPW. A pin against the champ could put you next in line for his belt. Jeremiah, it's been lovely having you, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend as well. And hopefully we'll see you on World Warzone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go, Roddy. I mean, we've seen it happen before. That's how quickly things can happen and change in RPW. You know? A big win, especially if you pin the champion, that can instantly put you next in line for that championship. It's happened before, and I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again in the main event of Friday Night Fury. Of course, if Dino gets the win, though, just showing off as the hardcore champion. Showing that he belongs with that championship. Cover by Leb on the champ. He's listening to the commentary right now, trying to get a sneak win. But gets broken up by Lamin, team captain of Friday Night Fury, of course. Roddy Ripper Hall taking it to the team captain again. Even if you beat up the team captain and look good against the team captain, that can give you good momentum and give you good hope for being at the next premium live event. If you put on a good show against Lamin, he could think, hey, this guy was kind of strong. This guy was good. Maybe I can use him at the premium live event. Roddy doing his best Norm impression with a sleeper hold. Broken up by Dino, though, the hardcore champ. What a main event, though, eh? What a main event. I'm intrigued to see where these four go from this main event. We know Lamin will stop at nothing to become hardcore champion. Leb has his tag team championships. Dino is the hardcore champ. And Roddy has still yet to get his first ever championship in RPW. So that's what he's looking for. Rolling stunner, taking a page out of Fredo's book there. With a kick out at one. Big boot by Leb across the face of Roddy. Lamin rolls out under the rope. Non-stop action in the main event. Roddy and Leb, 1-on-1. Nice takedown. Dino rolls out. Lamin back in. Cover. Again, broken up. Ripcord, knee to the face. All three superstars roll out. Lamin, though, over the top rope. Who says he can't fly? Connecting to Roddy. Let's go, Leb chant. Starting in the crowd. Big tag team champion. Still hasn't done it in the singles space just yet. No matter how many people are lobbying for him to win a singles championship, this could be the start, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this could be the start. Roddy back into the ring. Lamin searching for a kendo stick. All four superstars again in front of the sellout Ferdinand Fury Arena. In front of the crowd, Leb gets a kendo stick to the face. Lamin gets a German suplex. Spins him around into the massive clothesline. Sending him down to the ground on the outside. Dino led back into the ring. Smart. They know it needs to end in the ring. Dino throws Leb back out. Roddy, Irish whip. Can't get the rebound going, though. Lamin back into the ring. Go for a super kick. Missing. Connecting, though, to Roddy. Super kick to the front and back. Rolls him over for the cover, but Dino is right there. Dino does not break it up, though. Kick out at 2. Interesting choice not to break it up. From the hardcore champ there, who gets slammed by Leb. Nice backbreaker. Lamin. 1-on-1. Everyone else rolled out. Perfect time to go for a pinfall, but just a 1 count. Not enough damage has been done. Steel chair by Roddy. To the face of Lamin. Got caught lacking with that one. Roundhouse kick, though, by Leb. Lamin rolls out. Looking stunned after that steel chair shot to the head. Leb thrown into the corner. Flying forearm by Dino. Little curb stomp from the corner. Goes for the pinfall. Broken up, though. Uppercut by Roddy. Lock up between Lamin and Roddy. Lamin gets him in the corner, where he can deal some real damage. Elbow to the back. Gonna leave Roddy there. And focus on Leb. I knew the chair was coming, eh? Anytime a chair gets involved, Drew Payne got to stick to his brand, stick to his word, and get the command going. You got to do it. Oh, Drew. Dino, sorry. I was going to say Drew. Dino sends Lamin face first, but Roddy again is right there. You got to know when to pin in a multi-man match. You got to know when to pin. Oh, Lamin got a straight kick there. Dino sent to the corner. Roddy Ripper Hall missing and gets hung upside down. Where's Dino going? Up to the top turnbuckle. Roddy holding on. And 2 feet to the chest. That could be all she wrote. Leb got stopped by Lamin. In the ring. And Dino. Oh, I thought he was going to steal it. I thought that was it. Ankle lock on the outside. Something's making noise up there. The stairs are clanging about, or the chair. Something is clanging about up there with those two. Dino punches to the side of the head already. Leb sent back into the ring, as is Lamin. Covered by Dino. No chance, my friend. Not a chance. Got to deal more damage than that. Dino leaving the ring. Leb gets speared by Roddy Ripper Hall. Lamin is right there, though. Is that a finisher for Roddy? Who gets saved from the rollout. Stairs are involved now. Deadly knee strikes. Lamin loves a knee strike, doesn't he? Absolutely loves a knee strike. Nice rebound. Knee strike by Dino as well. Leb rolls out. Shoulder bars by Lamin. Dino rolls out. It's a 1-on-1. Lamin and Roddy. Now is the time to hit your big moves, ladies and gentlemen. He spins Roddy around. 2 feet to the face. Go for the pin, Lamin. Go for the pin. No. He opts not to. Lamin setting up. Or if the two outside are distracted, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Lamin planting Roddy. Hooks the leg. Leb is distracted outside. Leb is distracted. And the team captain. Oh, Roddy with a kick out. How has he kicked out of that? How has he kicked out of that? Lamin, massive spear reversed. Roddy might actually steal it against the team captain. Roddy has Lamin on his shoulders. The F5 from Roddy Ripper Hall. Leb is distracted. 1, 2. Oh, Lamin kicks out. How are they doing it, ladies and gentlemen? What a main event. Roddy elbow drop for the top rope. How have they both just kicked out? How have they both just kicked out? I thought for sure that was it. Dino. Maybe trying to steal it himself now. Leb. Distracting armbar. But the pin is on. The pin is on. Leb didn't see the pin is on. Oh, and the hardcore champion gets the win. Leb was in the armbar with Lamin. And Dino gets the win. He didn't see the pin happening as the armbar got locked in. And the hardcore champion winning in a fatal 4-way, showing why he is the hardcore champion against Roddy. Got hit with back-to-back finishes. It was bad timing for Roddy. Not much he could do. An amazing showing from all four. I thought Lamin had it won. I thought Roddy had it won. Dino came in and got the win. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed a star-studded Friday Night Fury here today, ladies and gentlemen. This week of shows has been impeccable, and it's only gonna get better each and every show. Remember to check out the website, check out all of our new news articles. This Sunday, we're gonna have our first ever weekly recap magazine. Show power rankings, show rankings, match rankings, stories on everyone. Drew Payne, US champion, gonna have a own little story, I'm sure. Charmander is surely gonna have his own little thing. Bits and pieces throughout, based on the big moments of the week. Hopefully you feature, and hopefully you enjoy. I've been your host and commentator, RK, as always. Much as always, keep those sleeves rolled up, and peace.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now. Because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away.